Yo, what's up, guys? We got Taeyeon, 1111. Taeyeon from Girls' Generation. I've been tracking her. I've been following her since she's done her own like solo stuff. It's been impressive. It's been impressive. Not everything that she's made has been like my genre. It's not something that like I'm really into. But she is phenomenal. She's a great performer. She's a great singer. I mean, she's just really solid as a performer, as a solo artist. So I'm looking forward to 1111. Let's do this. 1111. The way that I know that is, like, that's the time where you make a wish at night or something. Wow. Great voice. They're fighting, aren't they? It just seems like they're fighting. Like, the guy's all frustrated. Well, not right now, but he was frustrated. Her face, she's like, I'm sorry, I don't know why I thought that was funny. Yo, you better pick that up. Yo. That's a cold shoulder right there. Those eyes! How could you ever argue with those eyes? Like, the second you look into them, you're done. You know, you're just like, what were you talking about? I don't remember why we're arguing. Yo. It is beautiful. I believe I'll be over you. I feel like half of this song is them having great memories together. Oh, because that's the way most relationships are that have problems. We're learning together, Taeyeon, and you're the teacher. Man, teach me how to wear sweaters. That sweater is amazing. I need more sweaters. It's sweater weather right now. Josh, focus. I'm sorry. Alright, light dress. Is that like a gown? So she's about to go to bed. She's about to go to bed because it's 11:11 and that's when she makes a wish that she can get over the guy, but then I don't know because I haven't watched the rest of the MV. Was that pillow made of like Yeti fur or something? It looked so comfortable. Oh, and now she's asleep. Such a beautiful song. It's tough to feel like this is about a girl wanting to get over a guy. I guess she's already decided that they can't resolve their issues. That look! I would never want a girl to look at me that way. It's terrifying. Oh, she has super dark hair now. Last time I saw her, she had like super light hair. Just noticed that. She looks good with dark hair, but she looks completely different. Okay, see that is not acceptable. He just goes back to eating. Oh, because she didn't actually do it. Because this is in her head, just like her like slowly being pushed out of the... Make a wish. Is that how it ends? Okay, that's like an odd way to end a music video, I'm not gonna lie. I know they're trying to go like a little artistic with this, like, okay, then she's gonna like just like be there with like some realization, then she's gonna like leave. Like, that's weird looking, right? I mean, it's just like, and then it ends there. What if I did that? What if I ended? I looked at you, and I just went, and then it just ended. Like, you would be like, okay, that was weird. Let's explain this, Josh. Okay, so it seemed pretty darn clear what the concept of the MV was about. I didn't have English subs, you know, some of this was in English, you know, enough to understand, and you could see that they had some conflict. They had some interpersonal, interrelationship problems happening there. You know, I don't know why. It seemed like it had a lot to do with the fact that he wasn't able to wear a sweater as good as she could. And that's a very crucial, pivotal point for any relationship. But I digress. It seemed like she decided internally that they weren't just getting over their problems. That was something that they couldn't just surmount together. That wasn't something they could get through. That was just a wall, and they were just going in circles. So she had decided that she felt it would be best to move on, but she felt like she couldn't because there were still good times in the relationship, and she was holding on to that. And like when you're in those good moments, you're thinking, why in the world are we arguing? Why can't we just be great? And then the same sweater issue comes up, and she's like, ah! And so she wishes she could get over him. That's the wish, because if she could get over him, she could move on, and she's having difficulties doing that. And 11/11 is like that trendy thing where people back in high school made wishes, and so that is somehow relatable to this concept, and they decided to use it. But either way, we didn't see what happened at the end. All we saw was that she kind of was in this stuck moment, and then she pushed everything off at the table, and she had this huge temper tantrum. I don't even know if that was like in her head or if that was just like something that literally happened, but what we do know is at the very end, we don't know what happened. I mean, it's easily the most emotional ending to have like no resolve and just kind of leave you with those emotions unended, you know, no closing of the loop. But that's the way our relationships are. A lot of us are in that situation in some way or another, and we're looking for this like to get an answer. And she's basically saying there is no answer. You got to figure this out on your own. Like, why are you looking to K-pop for answers to your relationships? Like, I can't help you here. You know, you're going to the wrong place. I'll put on a good performance and I'll like incite some emotion, but you got to close that loop. So that's the whole point of this entire song, is you gotta close the loop. What does that mean? It means you gotta analyze your own situation, where you're at with your circumstances, with your emotions and your attitude and your personality and their emotions and attitude and personality and what has happened, and everything's gonna be so different and completely subjective on the situation, so you gotta analyze that internally and maybe develop in yourself to figure out what you need to do. That's of course the tough answer, you know, that's the hard thing to do, but it's ultimately the best thing to do, and that's why most people never do it, is because it's the hard thing. But I digress. It was a beautiful song, and I appreciate that for what it was. Thank you, Taeyeon. You guys are probably thinking right now, I wish this reaction was over right now. Well, hey, thank you for watching. Please leave any of the requests and comments down below. And definitely follow me on Snapchat and Twitter, and I will see you guys in the next music video. Peace. See, that's normally where I end it, but like, you know, you wish that the reaction would be over, and I'm stubborn, so it's gonna keep going. What if I just went on with my day and just like let this go and just like let that be a thing? Hours long of just like an echoey monologue from another part of my apartment.